Well, that sounds like an area that most people focus on various intellectual proofs of God, and there are several different types and that kind of thing. But you're focusing on what I personally think really inspires people is personal experience, yes. What you see in the world, what you come to know, and so on. So the next question would be, and this is a fascinating one too, how do you think about God when you're praying or when you have to put some kind of content on it? People have left the Christian religion because they see God as an old man, or whatever. I could go on. I think you know what I'm driving at. It can even influence how you pull the narrative down into how you run your life, I think.
Absolutely. And I think as human beings, we tend to want to put God into a box that we understand fully, that we can relate to. And I do think that God allows himself to be revealed, allows us to relate to him, which is actually a gift. When you think about an all-powerful, all-knowing, perfect truth, perfect justice, perfect mercy, when you put all that together and then think, but he was gracious enough, in my worldview, what I believe, he was gracious enough to send a human being to help us better see him in the person of Jesus, that he was able to do that. Really is a gift that we then can extrapolate the qualities, we can extrapolate some of the goodness from all of that, and to give us a written word, right? So I'm from the tradition that believes that the Bible is his word, revealing himself. There's so much to God, but I think we have to be really careful that he made us in his image, as he says in the word, but we have to be careful not to make him in our image, right? That's looking at it differently. So when people say I can't relate to God because maybe he's too male, too masculine in the Bible, as a woman I hear that a lot, God, because Jesus was a male and I can't, when people say that, I think we're really making this about ourselves, which if you really have a big enough view of God is rather bizarre, right? That we would need him to do something or be something for us to be able to appreciate who he is.